back with a new video for you guys. And yes, I'm in the car. Um, but I just like to sit in the car sometimes. That's just what I do. I don't know about y'all, but I like to come sit in the car sometimes. But anyway, this is not about me sitting in the car. This is about why I had weight loss surgery. So, some of you may know that I've had weight loss surgery. Some of you may not know. Because if you're not friends with me on like Facebook or Instagram, then you really won't know that I had weight loss surgery. But yes, I had weight loss surgery. I had the sleeve done. I had it done November the 22nd of 2022. Yes, because we were going into 23. So yes, I had it November the 22nd of 2022. Now, up to leading up to this decision, I tried everything. I don't want people to think that I didn't try, cuz I literally tried everything. Like, I was trying diet pills, apple cider vinegar gummies. I was doing shots. I was doing everything. Like, I literally was doing everything to lose weight, and I would lose the weight. But of course, I have a history of asthma, and with the history of asthma, if you have an asthma attack or something is going on asthma related, their go to, even when you have like a sinus infection or anything, their go to is always to give you steroids. So I was on steroids heavily from the time I was about 8 years old till probably I've been off steroids because I really like try my best to tell them, look, I don't want steroids. Don't give me steroids, because I don't want to start back overeating and gaining back my weight. So I try my best to stay away from steroids, but I was on steroids up until probably 2022 because during that year I also got pneumonia and I got COVID, and that was the go-to medicine: steroids, antibiotics, and I blew up like a fish, like Mrs. Puff. I blew up, and I gained a lot of my weight back that I had lost, and I was so devastated. But I'm so happy that I was able to talk to my doctors about helping me get on something, um, so that I could lose at least 30 to 40 pounds before my surgery date, or before I was getting my surgery date. So on so that's when I started taking the Majoro shot. Okay, I started taking the Majoro shot, and I really, really liked that shot. It really did help me lose a lot of weight. It really did curb my appetite. And I also, before I had surgery and got my surgery date, I started doing a 2 week liquid diet. And whenever I feel myself stalling, because you do have stall periods when after you have the surgery where you don't lose anything at all, you're just stagnant, you stay at one size, you stay at one weight. You may be losing inches in your waist or whatever, but you're still like, right now my weight is around 270, and I really want to lose them 70 pounds because, y'all, my goal was never to be skinny. My goal was just to be healthy. And I am a lot more healthy than I was 2, 3 years ago when I was 400 and something pounds. I think my highest weight was 425 pounds, and I was miserable. I wasn't able to do anything. I wasn't able to stand up and do dishes. I wasn't able to do my own laundry. I wasn't able to stand in the shower for a very long time. Like, a lot of my mobility has gotten so much better. I have so much more energy. I'm able to do things in one day instead of taking 2 to 3 days to finish up a 1 day task. Like, laundry should be done in at least like 1 day, especially with me because I don't have any kids. It's just me and my boyfriend. So laundry should be done in 1 day. But back then, before I met my boyfriend, laundry took me 2, 3 days to finish because I was being lazy, or I just didn't have the energy to get up and fold my clothes, get up and put them in the dryer, whatever. I didn't have the mobility that I have now. I didn't have the energy that I have now. So also, with making the decision to have weight loss surgery, I didn't want to feel like, I mean, literally, it was my last option. I literally was trying to do everything that I could to avoid getting weight loss surgery. And the only reason I was so confident in getting it is because my mom had it back in 2016. And my mom is a great success rate. Like, my mama look good. And she's lost so much weight. And she's so much healthier. And that made me feel like, okay, well, if my mama can get through it, I can get through it. I'm not gonna lie, this has been a very, very hard journey because I'm hard headed and I have a hard time taking my medication. I have a hard time getting in my vitamins, getting in my protein, getting in my water. I just have a hard time doing what I'm supposed to do. I don't know what it is. It's just I'm hard headed. I can't. I don't know what to tell y'all. When it comes to doing what I'm supposed to do, I'm gonna do it. But I'm gonna do it on my own time, if you get what I'm saying. Like, I'm gonna do what I need to do, but I'm gonna do it when I get ready to do it. Not when somebody else is all in my ear telling me you need to do this, you need to do that. I'm gonna do it on my own time, and it's gonna get done. So just don't worry about when it get done. It's just know it's gonna get done. That's all I be trying to tell people. This it's gonna get done. The real reason I was like, okay, yeah, let me go ahead and have weight loss surgery was because I was having a lot of health issues. And everything that I was having going on was tied to my weight. I was diagnosed with pseudotumor cerebri, which is basically where my brain thinks that I have a tumor present. And it's really just fluid on my brain. And I was getting these horrible headaches. Like, my headaches were so bad, my eyes would swell. I rarely have those bad of headaches now. Like, my vision would be blurred, my vision would go, I would see stars. Like, it was very bad because I was so heavy. Once I decided that, okay, I wanted to take this journey and get the weight loss surgery, my doctor was all for it. A lot of my doctors was all for it. My rheumatologist was all for it. My neurologist was all for it. My regular doctor was all for it because I was having high blood pressure. I still have high blood pressure, but it's not nearly as bad as it was before. And I was just having a lot of issues breathing. I was having a lot of issues breathing. I wasn't able to fully sing in the choir. Like, I love to sing. If anybody knows me, they know that I'm in my church choir and I be singing, I be leading songs every now and then. And I did not have the full lung capacity to sing my songs. So I would run out of breath as I'm singing. My voice would go hoarse. It was just bad. It was bad. And I just was struggling to breathe. And that's when I found out I had sleep apnea. My sleep apnea is not as bad as it was before. My machine had to have some calibrations done because it was a lot more powerful when I was 425 pounds, 414 pounds. And now I'm 270. So I had to lower it down some because as I was sleeping with it overnight, I would feel like I was being suffocated by the air that it was getting to me. I don't know how to explain it, but I just felt like I was being suffocated. So I was like, Doc, it's gonna have to be lowered. Something gonna have to happen. But he was like, you need your CPAP. You need to sleep with your CPAP. So I'm trying my best to still sleep with my CPAP. That's something else I struggle with. But I get it done to my best of my ability. It's just things that I don't know, don't be on the forefront of my mind that really should be. And that's because I am a people pleaser. I am a person that is so selfless. I put everyone before me. So things like this that I should be doing, I don't do it until last minute because I'm putting whatever else somebody may need before me, and then I'll be like, okay, let me take care of myself. And I gotta get out of that, and that's one of my like major goals for this year. Cause I gotta get out of putting myself last. I need to put myself first. I need to start doing everything that I'm supposed to do as far as continuing this weight loss journey and continuing my journey in therapy. Y'all, I started therapy and it has helped a lot. I love my therapist. He's amazing. Hands down, he's amazing. So with therapy, which has also helped a lot because I am an emotional eater, and now I I'm not as much as an emotional eater. I can kind of deal with my emotions by journaling or doing this. Like, I don't know, just talking to the camera, even though I'm not talking to anybody, but just talking to the camera and getting out what I need to say helps a lot. So that has helped me a lot with my emotional eating. But every now and then I may slip and I may fall, as we all do. We all slip and fall. We all get to going up, and then we end up slipping and falling because we end up doing something that we're not supposed to do, or we end up having like our emotions going from here to there to there to here, and then you begin to overeat or undereat or whatever you may do in your time of like trying to cope with your emotions. But mine has always been eating. But now I'm not as bad, like I said. And having weight loss surgery was the best decision I could have ever made for myself. I was scared. It was a very hard decision to make because I love being a big girl. I still love being a big girl. I've always been beautiful. So when people be like, "Oh, girl, you look beautiful," I'm like, "Girl, I've always been beautiful. I've always been beautiful. I've always been that girl. It's just that I needed to do this for my health." So that is why I chose to have weight loss surgery. And again, y'all, it was the best decision that I could have ever made. So I just want to thank you guys for watching this video. If you guys are interested in having weight loss surgery and have any questions, I'll be happy to answer them to the best of my ability. If you guys want a more detailed video on what exactly I went through in the process, I'll be happy to do that for you guys as well. And I'm trying to get back into the gym, so I want to film me in the gym, trying to do my 30 minutes a day or more than 30 minutes now. But of course, 30 minutes a day on the treadmill and some lifting, because I really feel like I need to tone myself up and get rid of this second stomach. I'm so sick of it. I'm tired of it. I'm not even gonna cap. I'm tired of it. But that is what I want to do. That is my goal for this year, is to just share my experiences with you guys, regardless if it is regardless if it's about my relationship or if it's about my weight loss journey or if it's about just life in general. I just want to share a part of me with you guys. So I hope you guys like this video. I hope you guys like, comment, and subscribe and share. And I will see you guys next video. Bye.